Hi, you're welcome to Success Tips. In this video today, we will be discussing about what to do while waiting for opportunities. What do one need to do while waiting for an opportunity for an international scholarship? What do you need to do as an individual while you are looking forward to meeting with a particular mentor? What do you need to do when you are waiting for maybe a grant from the federal government for businesses? What do you need to be doing while you are looking for an opportunity, to get a job with a particular company or with a particular organization? So that is what we will be discussing on this video. I see graduates, applicants, business startups, young people making a lot of these kind of mistakes on daily basis where they just wait for an opportunity and they don't really know what to do while waiting for such opportunities. And then that is how thousands and thousands of opportunities are wasted on daily basis. And one of the major mistakes that occurs as a routine is an opportunity is being waited for to present itself before all the preparations and all the runarounds is being done. Okay, someone will just be sitting down and then, okay, I'm waiting to have an opportunity to meet with Wizkid so I can be able to sit and maybe have a recording session with Wizkid in the studio, or maybe I am looking for an opportunity to meet with the president of my country so I can be able to have a first-hand connection with my president. But then you wait for that opportunity to come when you should be able to meet with such persons. That is when you will start running around to look for what to do, to think of what to say, think of the actions you need to be doing. Well, when such times were yet to come, you never took any action, you never did anything to prepare towards that time. So that is one of the major mistakes that people do, and then they keep wasting opportunities on 1,000 scales. When I tell you this, I mean not to joke, because I'm a victim of this very subject myself. Okay, so something happened, I think around 2 years back or so, when I lost a job that was supposed to give me about 4 to 5 million naira per annum as a young graduate that just graduated from the university and then is trying to make ends to meet and then trying to start up in life. That could have been a very great startup for me. But because I failed to know the right buttons to press, to know the right things to do while waiting for that opportunity to present to itself, and that's how I lost that job. Because I applied for that job, I went for an interview, I got the job, and then at the point of documentations, there was a certain certification that I was supposed to have, and literally I could have done that certification because the opportunity was there. It's not something that could have taken me so much to be able to get, but because I never knew what to do while waiting for that very opportunity, and that is how I lost it. I'm sure as you're watching me on this video, you can relate to one or two events that happened to you in your own life when something like this happened, when you had an opportunity, to have a life-changing session, but then that is how you just lost it because you were not prepared for it. So having said all that, what then can one do while waiting for an opportunity? What are the things that a person needs to do while he or she is sitting down and then praying and then expecting that opportunity to come? I am going to be breaking down the steps you need to be taking while waiting for an opportunity into 3 different steps. The first thing you need to do when you are waiting for an opportunity is to first of all define the kind of opportunity that will suit you. Okay, you can't afford to just be waiting for any kind of opportunity. If they say there's an opportunity to meet the president and then you find yourself running in that direction, or when they say there's an opportunity to meet Wizkid, for instance, and then you just find yourself running in that direction. There's an opportunity in that company, you see yourself running in that direction. Okay, the federal government is looking for the kind of companies that you want to give grants, and then you see yourself running in that direction. So you cannot afford to be running in all directions because you are going to be missing targets at all the time. Okay, so the first step you need to do while you are waiting for opportunity is to define the kind of opportunity that will suit you, to define the kind of opportunity that will move on well with you, to define the kind of opportunity that will suit the direction of your own career. Okay, so that is one of the greatest things that you need to do while you are waiting for opportunity. After you are able to identify the kind of opportunities that will suit you, the next thing you need to be doing while waiting for that opportunity is to try to research about that very opportunity. Try to know all the requirements that those opportunities will require from you. Okay, try to know all the things that is needed of you while waiting for that opportunity. For instance, an opportunity may present itself, for people to get federal government grant, for instance, and then that thing may say, okay, now the kind of businesses or the kind of companies we'll be looking out for are those companies that are having, let's say, 5 staff, are the companies that are having an annual revenue of, let's say, $5,000. The companies, that are having this kind of products or this kind of products, the kind of companies that are already doing A, B, and C. And while that opportunity comes, and if you don't have all those requirements, that is how you will just watch that opportunity walk away without you having to grab anything out of it. Okay, so it's very important for you to research and understand the kind of requirements that the kind of opportunity that will suit you will require from you. Okay, because you cannot afford to just be sitting down and then be doing things as a blind person, and then you will not know what exactly you are looking for. Because if you are blind to the kind of things that your opportunity that you are waiting for will be requiring from you also, then that is how you will keep missing opportunities on daily basis. As Apostle Salman will say, opportunities are also looking for you, but just not this version of you. Okay, so while you are looking for opportunities, opportunities are also looking for you, but then you need to upgrade yourself. You need to know the kind of requirements, you need to know the kind of things that you need to have before that opportunity can be suiting you while they come. You should know this for sure. If you do not know what exactly the requirements are for the kind of opportunities you are waiting for, then you cannot even know what exactly to start preparing yourself for, okay? Because you cannot be doing what you don't even know. You can't even be moving in a direction you don't even know, okay? So it's very important. It's a very strong step for you to do while you are waiting for an opportunity, to find out what exactly those opportunities that you are hunting for require from you. After you are able to identify the kind of opportunities you are waiting for, and then you have gone further to research the kind of requirements that your opportunity, is looking out for, then the last thing you need to do is to start working on yourself in acquiring those requirements that those opportunities will be looking out for when they come, okay? Because you cannot afford to start running around to be, building yourself around those opportunities after the opportunities have come, because you may not be able to have that luxury of time. The opportunity may not sit and wait for you to start working on those things before you now present to it, because you may end up losing that opportunity just the way I lost that job, okay? But if you are aware of the kind of things that you need, while the opportunities are coming, then you will be able to work on those things, and then you will work on them, of course. Try to build yourself, try to be intentional about it, try to create time for them, try to sit down so serious about it, and then try to do those things, okay? Is it that you need to acquire some skills? Work on acquiring those skills. Is it that you need some knowledge? Build that knowledge upon yourselves, okay? Is it that there are some connections and relationships you need to build? Work on building those relationships. Before that opportunity comes, let it come and meet you with all the requirements that is needed of you while the opportunity is approaching. Let me tell you a real life story that happened some few months ago as to how opportunity comes, and then how opportunity comes to meet a person prepared, and then that opportunity just kicks up, and then the person becomes a stable person in life, okay? So there's this certain lady that has been selling off bottled water along the road, and then one time like that, one of the famous skit makers, Brent Jota, I'm sure most of you must have known about him, okay? So he was just driving down the road, and then he was telling himself, okay, I need to uplift somebody today, I need to promote someone today, somebody's life is about to change today. So he was just passing by, and then he just came across the lady, and he was like, okay, now he stopped by, and he was now asking the lady, okay, so what is it that you want me to do to you so you can stop selling this bottled water along the roadside? The lady just jumped up and was like, oh my goodness, I have a business, I have a makeup shop, so I am doing makeup. I have been, into makeup for a long period of time, and then you can be able to help me. And then Brent Jota was just asking her, okay, now do you have an online handle, okay? Do you have a handle on any of the social media? She was like, yes, I have a page on Instagram, so please follow me on my Instagram page. She was busy shouting her page name to Brent Jota, and then Brent Jota was like, no, hold on, I'm here for you. Hold on, you don't need to rush. Just hold on, just calm down. I know, just calm down. She was just here, please follow my page, please follow my page. And then that was how, Brent Jota ended up following her page. Then asked her, okay, how much do you want me to give you so you can be able to like boost up that your makeup, business? And she said, I need 400,000 naira. Okay, so that guy just transferred 400,000 naira to her instantly, and then just come look at this. Within a twinkle of an eye, in less than 24 hours, her Instagram page started accumulating people that were following her. She had up to like 80 something thousand followers in just less than 24 hours on her Instagram page. And then guess what? So many people were just coming, and then people were like, okay, I want to do my makeup in your own shop. I want to do my makeup, please, how can I be able to support you? Other people were coming, okay, how can I be able to support this lady? Please, let me have her account number. Let me send her some money. That was how an opportunity came and made her prepared. Because why? Because she was having a craft, okay? What was her craft? She was having her own makeup, and then she was having an online handle that she will be able to reach out to her customers. And then that was how an opportunity was coming while she was building the things that opportunity needed in order to kickstart in her own life. And then that is how that opportunity came, and then boom, it just upgraded her life. It's very important for you to work on the kind of things that your opportunity will be looking out for when they come. If you have been waiting for an international scholarship opportunity, for instance, you cannot just sit down and fold your hands and then wait for that scholarship opportunity to come before you start running around to look for your international passport. You cannot, for instance, be waiting for an opportunity, for a job opportunity with a particular organization or a particular company, and then while you are waiting for that opportunity to come, you just sit down and fold your hands instead of you to go and start learning about the skills that you will need for you to fit into that job, the kind of knowledge you need to acquire, the kind of certificates you will need. But rather, you sit down and fold your hands, things will never come to you. Even if opportunity comes in that kind of situation, that is how opportunity will keep passing you, and then you will keep waiting for opportunity forever. You cannot be waiting for a business grant, for instance, from the federal government, and then you fold your hand instead of you to go and start working on starting a business, start building the capacity of your business or things like that. But then instead you just sit down and fold your hands and then expect that when opportunity comes, then you can be able to fit into that. It doesn't happen that way. You cannot be waiting for an opportunity to be in a studio with Wizkid or Davido or maybe Justin Bieber or any of these famous artists, and then you sit down and fold your hands, and then you don't go for vocal trainings, you don't go to learn music, you don't go to learn any of the things that will be in line with that, and then you just sit down and then you expect that when opportunity comes on, maybe you have Wizkid at your disposal, and then you say you want to have a collaboration with him. It doesn't happen that way, because you need to build yourself, you need to build your capacity, you need to build yourself with all the skills and knowledge that you need even before the opportunity comes your own way. The last thing I want to tell you with regards to building yourself while waiting for an opportunity is this. While you are waiting for that opportunity, you should know that there can be thousands and hundreds of thousands of people that are waiting for that same opportunity, and then those people are preparing, those people are building themselves, those people are learning the skills, those people are learning and researching about all those requirements and are building themselves such that when that opportunity comes, then you are going to be competing with thousands of people to be able to grab that opportunity. And you should know that if you are not well prepared, especially in this our world of today, then that is how you will keep sitting down and waiting for opportunity to come. So I am very sure you have learned something on this video, and I am very sure you now know the right thing to do while you are waiting for opportunity, instead of just sitting down and waiting for opportunity, or instead of just running and looking for opportunities while you don't do the things that you need to have handy while waiting for those opportunities. I am sure that this video was able to bless you. Please, if this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I will want you to hit on the subscribe button so that when the next video comes up, you will be notified. And if you are a returning viewer, I would love to say thank you for coming back to this channel. And please, there's this one favor I will need from you. I want you to help us to share this video with just one person, okay? We just want you to support us by sharing this video with just one person. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be a colleague. Just support us by doing that, and with that we will be able to reach more audience, and then we can be able to support more people to understand the areas and the things that are being neglected in life, while those things count but then people don't know. So with you, we're gonna make a difference. With you, we will be able to make a lot of difference. Thank you so much, guys. See you guys in another video. Bye.